Hello everyone. So this week's video, we're going to profile 5 of the best 55 and up communities in Greater Houston. And actually, there'll be more than that. We have a secret one, a bonus one at the end. So stay tuned to the end. We can't wait to get into it. Let's go.
I'm Amber Moore.
And I'm Bret Wallace.
And we're
your Houston Local Guide.
Okay, so as Bret mentioned, we are talking about 55 and up communities today. Some might say 55 and better. I would agree with that, right? By no means does this cover everything in Houston. There's quite a handful of 55 and up communities. Again, we're just profiling a handful, some of our favorites, okay? But before we get into it, don't forget, subscribe to our channel, hit that little notification bell. We do release a new video every single week. And while you're down below, don't forget to get our email address and our phone number. You can call or text us anytime. Okay, so with that, Bret, let's jump in. What do you want to feature first?
Okay, well, let's go to my side of town.
Okay, let's
All right, yeah. So we're going to be in Richmond, Texas.
Hey, right that's here. Actually our hometown.
Right here. About 25, 30 miles southwest of Houston. It's going to be Webb Sweetgrass.
Okay.
And it's a great location. It's one of the earlier 55 and up communities that I can remember being around here.
Sure.
And let's get to the page right here. So basically what we're going to show you is that Webb Richmond, they closed out last year in 2021 with the last new homes. So basically right now, if you want to get into Webb Richmond, you're going to be looking at resale. And that's why we're on har.com right here instead of the profile page of the website for the developer and for the community, just because resale opportunities pretty much only at this point. So we're in the 300s, 400s. I've even seen one in the 500s here on the lake. Look, 581. So it really does run the gamut, but this is a great location. Webb Sweetgrass, obviously you're going to be hearing their names. They're one of the more familiar and popular ones. I think they're in over 20 states throughout the country. So Webb Sweetgrass, it's a proven concept, and that's the Webb Richmond.
So
for
that's
my
actually
Fort Bend County people.
Yeah, exactly. Fort Bend County, you nailed that.
Okay.
We have a lot of people that request that area specifically. So.
Okay, let's go to the next one. I think this is going to be in your neck of the woods, Amber.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, so we have profiled Towne Lake on this channel before. So we love Towne Lake because the location is fantastic. It's actually in Cypress, Texas, also Harris County, but it's on the northwest quadrant. So right off of 290 and Grand Parkway, which is 99, it just gives you quick access either out of the city to Austin or in town, which a lot of people like. This is a Caldwell community, so there's going to be a recurring theme with the communities I'm featuring today. I am a huge fan, obviously, but Towne Lake actually has a 55 up in section called the Heritage. And actually I just called our dear friends over at the Towne Lake Community Center before this call. And what's really great, I got a whole lot of fantastic information. If you are looking for new construction, that is an option. This is a gated area within Towne Lake. They started with about 90 lots. I just confirmed they have 70 left. And Caldwell is not only the developer, but they are the exclusive builder here. And what I love, and we do a lot of new construction and builds, Bret, they already have all the floor plans designated, and they already have the packages with like the design features and amenities. So people don't have to make all these separate trips and go to the design center and do all that. You can do all the customization right here in their brand new model home.
I had a similar experience with the next 55 and up community we're going to profile.
Okay, awesome. I just want to make sure I cover everything. And so, I mean, there are so many amenities here in Towne Lake. All the finishes in the homes are going to be very high end. And I love that front yard maintenance is included with the HOA here. So, hey, low maintenance living, we love
Great
that.
Feel. Yep.
Yes, and a monitored security. Also, there are some waterfront lots available. I did confirm that. Now that's going to come with a premium, but if you want to live on the water and be in the city, this could be a great option for you. And they do have multiple lot sizes available, so the prices are going to range a little bit out here. But I just love that there's some new construction options. So anyway, what's the next community on the list, Bret?
Okay, one that I'm very fond of is Cross Creek Ranch. So similar to Amber's just now, the Heritage at Towne Lake, Bonterra is the 55 and up section within Cross Creek Ranch, which is the #1 selling community in Fulshear the last 6 years. Okay, so we're what, 20, 25 miles directly kind of west of Houston. And this is, Cross Creek's a big neighborhood. And I'm going to get into one more of the advantages of this community. With the section or kind of the community within the community,
Right.
you get all the benefits of all the amenities of the bigger part of the neighborhood, and you also have your private. There's a gym, a swimming pool. Bonterra has their own private gated. You have to get, it's a much more exclusive, but you get the people in Cross Creek can't use Bonterra, but Bonterra can use Bonterra and Cross Creek, all the amenities. So it's pretty cool. And Taylor Morrison is the builder here in the Bonterra section. They build very modern, the curb appeal and kind of the architectural design. It's a very modern aesthetic. Elevation. As you can see, this one on the right's a little more traditional. This one on the left, a little more
like
modern.
that.
Yeah, modern and contemporary. So building one of these right now. And like I said, when we walked in, they're like, hey, if you want to just go with your number 1, number 2, and number 3 palette, there's the cooler neutral, there's the warmer neutral, and then so you have kind of different themes, and it has all the cords picked out, it has the countertops, cabinets. So it really does save time, and it does take a lot of stress off of our buyers, off their shoulder to make, to pick basically a selected, it's very congruent. It goes well together, and it's done by a professional, design person.
Yes,
so it's very nice.
Designers.
Yep. So that's Fulshear. I'm going to have one more in Fulshear in a minute for all of my Fort Bend County people, but let's go next to, I believe, Porter, Texas.
I love it.
Amber?
Okay, so now we're going to take you out to the Highlands, as Bret mentioned, in Porter, Texas. This is on the north side of town, just right off the Grand Parkway, as you see up here, not too far from the Woodlands. I know a lot of people watching are very familiar with that community. So the Highlands is a relatively new community overall, and they just so happen to have a section within called Fairway Pines. So probably people are thinking, that sounds like golf, and you would be correct, because they have an 18-hole golf course popping up, but the 55 and better section is actually right off the golf course. It's beautiful.
Here we go.
There are 2 builders out here. Caldwell, it happens to be one of them. David Weekly is the other, and we love both of these builders so much. They are selling now, and there are single family and patio homes both available. And what's really fantastic about the Highlands is, you're just surrounded by nature, lush trees. They're going to have all kinds of amenities out here, and you're not going to believe it. Mirror Lake Park is actually opening the end of this year, which is 2022. It's just so serene and peaceful. I've never been to a community like this, and we've already sold quite a few homes out here, Bret. But if you're wanting to be in Montgomery County and be on the north side of town, again, kind of close to the Woodlands, Humble, that whole thing, this is the place for you. I cannot say enough good things about it.
Okay, so we'll go to the 5th community we're going to profile. And again, you're noticing the theme here, Del Webb, okay, Sweetgrass, Fulshear. Okay, so this is probably, I'd say, just about 5-6 miles further west. This is actually Fulshear off of 359. This is the Del Webb new construction. If you want Del Webb, you want new construction, sorry, the Richmond one down here, resale, the one we profiled first. Del Webb, Fulshear, new construction. Actually so new that I've not even I'm on their VIP interest list. I'm keeping my ear to the ground.
Are you 55 and I didn't know this, Bret?
Hey, by the end of this year, real estate, I'll probably be. But yeah, so they're breaking ground, they're developing, they're curb cutting, they're doing all the prep work for this. I've not seen any homes go up. I think the models are probably going up. But this is the new Del Webb in Fort Bend County. If you want to stick with a proven communities, Del Webb, Sweetgrass, they're in so many different states, and they're in multiple areas within those states. So they know what they're doing when it comes to the 55 and greater communities. They know what they're doing. So that's the location here. The website, delwebb.com, it actually is their website for all their national product, but you can find your way to, Texas, Houston, Fulshear, Del Webb, Fulshear.
Or of course you can just call us and we'll help you.
Yeah,
we just
Amber,
want to provide the
I'm wearing
sources.
my number on my shirt, but Amber I always forget to plug. Yeah, but no, so Del Webb's coming soon. Models are going up. I don't think they're selling quite yet, but it's around the corner. I drive by all the time, and it's popping over there. So that is the 5th community we wanted to profile, but Amber wanted to add an additional one that's even a little bit further in queue behind Del Webb, Fulshear. So this one is like really
hot off the press.
Yeah. So let's go, Amber. Drum roll.
Okay, Chambers Creek, baby. Okay, so this is out in Willis, Texas. So we are really on the north side of town, still in Montgomery County, but you're going to see, right, some blue over there on the map. So really fantastic location being just east of Lake Conroe. There's going to be some private marina areas for the 55 and better community. Again, maybe I'm not going to be upset about aging here because I want to live out here. This is supposed to be like the new Fredericksburg. Like just really posh, amazing. Everything opens fall of 2022. So we are ahead of the game here by profiling this community. This also too is a Caldwell community. Okay, I know, no surprise there. Now there are going to be a variety of builders. Okay, so I'm going to read here off my list. We have Beezer. We love our Beezer. Caldwell, Coventry, Webb. See how I tied that in with you?
Saw it.
And then Partners and Buildings. So when we think custom, baby, oh yeah, you can build a dream home out here. Front yard maintenance is also going to be included. And Bret, if you want to go to, here's some of the amenities coming up. You also can golf out there. This is the marina I mentioned. It is going to be quite the life to live out here. I can't wait to visit. Hopefully one of our clients will move us in and then we can come visit.
Right.
I cannot wait. So again, the Welcome Center is not even open out here. So if you would like to visit or get on a VIP list, reach out to us. We can make all that happen. We can start noting kind of what your requirements are. All of our buyers are different, right? Different square foot, different things. Everyone has different needs. So we can kind of start building a profile.
The one thing in common we always get with people that are kind of targeted on the area they want, if that is you, lots. There's premiums do go with the better lots, but those are the ones people want even with the premium, because you can do a lot of things different on the inside of the home. You can't, once you build on a site, and those good lots go quick. The no back neighbors, the water lots, the cul-de-sac lots. So if you're kind of narrowing it down just to what part of town or what section or what areas you like, and one of these are speaking to you, let us know and we'll try to get the lot. And sometimes we can get with our salespeople and find out what the next lot release, when the next batch is going to be released, when the next section's open, and we can kind of get on paper in queue before officially that might be the case. So getting that lot is always probably number one most important thing when building new construction, not just in 55 and up and 55 and greater, but everywhere. So
couldn't have said it better.
Good point, Amber.
Yeah. Okay, so we hope you like the content of today's video. Again, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, comment below. We'd love to hear your feedback. And of course, there are other 55 and better communities. As mentioned, we can even continue to profile those, but we'd love to get your feedback on this one. And if we can help in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out. We can't wait to see you again here next week.